also, I work out my legs a lot, so I have pretty muscular legs, and then it's fat on top of the muscle, but
talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy.
hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a video comparing the Gymshark leggings to the Bombshell sportswear leggings. A lot of you guys on Twitter said you wanted to hear my thoughts on the Bombshell sportswear leggings. I'm a leggings connoisseur. I own like 87 pairs, so you guys all said on Twitter you were really interested, and I was very interested myself, hence why I bought them. If there are any leggings you want me to review or buy or purchase to see how they are, to let you guys know, just leave them down below. I will be happy to have excuses to buy leggings. But let's just get right into the comparison. I'm gonna show you guys a couple videos, give you guys a couple of pros and cons, show you what they look like on. So let's just get right into it. So if you do not know, I have a video that I'll link up in the cards up here of me trying on the Gymshark Flex leggings. I tried for months to get these religiously. I was waiting for them. I finally got my hands on, I have about 4 pairs of these. The Flex leggings are their most popular, I believe, if they still are. The seamless might be more popular than these, but these are their most popular leggings. They have the booty contour, they have the contour on the legs, they have it on your hips. Basically supposed to make your butt look good AF. So I bought a couple pairs of these. I like them, but the more that I wear them, the more thoughts I have on them. When I first made that video, I hadn't worn them and worked out in them too much. They're nice. I agree with everyone else about the band on them. This can kind of sometimes be unflattering if it just completely sucks into your stomach. That can sometimes be unflattering. But as far as they go, leggings quality, for the price that you're paying, around $35, $40, they're pretty good in my honest opinion. So in comparison, these are the light gray color. I have them in the light gray, I have them in the sherbet pink, I have them in the teal color and blue color. I have them in blue. Blue is my favorite by far. I purchased the Bombshell sportswear leggings. These are the knee-high length instead of the thigh-high length. So they have the thigh-high socks or the knee length. I purchased them in knee length. Personal opinion, I have huge thighs. My quads are huge, so I just try to avoid having like lines going across on my thighs. Just a personal thing. But these are around $80. They are significantly more pricey. I have a pair of Aligns from Lululemon and I paid about the same price, a little bit more for the Aligns. Actually, I think they were $75. These were after tax, after shipping, $79. I got a 10% off coupon code, but you still have to pay for shipping, which I did not like because I'm paying $80 for a pair of leggings. It doesn't cost you $10 to ship them to me, but I digress. They are an Instagram company. They have a really big Instagram following. That's how I found out about them. Lots of fitness people wear them. And I was like, these are cute. I like socks on leggings. I like the idea of this. Let's roll with it. So I love a couple things about these. The waistband is awesome, except for the fact that the elastic inside of it is not really sewn down. Obviously, since it's elastic, you really can't sew it down to the garment because it's going to be adjusting, but the waistband is so much better on these in comparison to these. If you see what I'm saying, these would just completely suck into your muffin top if you have one, which most of us do because that's just a human thing, and I like cupcakes too much to not have one. So it kind of sucks into that sometimes, but with this one, it pretty much smooths it out. I mean, I'm not saying you won't get a muffin top with these, but it's significantly less than those. Another thing I prefer out of the two of them, this fabric is much more moisture wicking than this one. This one, I feel like just absorbs all of my sweat, and not in a bad way. It's just kind of a like it's just different fabric. This is more of a kind of sweater-like material. They feel kind of like the Aligns. They're not that nice. So I would say, you know, I have a pair of the Aligns and I love them, but I also really like these. So another thing, I am pretty short. I'm 5'5". Last time I got measured, I was 5'5". I haven't grown in like 87 years. But they hit pretty well on me. They hit right around my ankle, so that's nice. If you're tall, you may have a problem with that. Because when I took them out of the package, I was like, these are short. So if you're tall, that could be an issue because I'm not even, I'm just like average height and they're already hitting me on the ankle, so just keep that in mind. The socks on these, I love the material. It's like this mesh. It's a see-through kind of mesh, and then the only thing I didn't like is sometimes these dig in on my calves. Again, I have big calves. My legs are just big in general. That's where I carry most of my weight, and that's also, I work out my legs a lot, so I have pretty muscular legs, and then it's fat on top of the muscle, but I did have a problem with these kind of digging in a little bit, so just keep that in mind if you're a person who has pretty decent sized calves. Just keep that in mind. Overall, do I feel like they're worth the money? I think so if you are somebody who cares about the aesthetics of your leggings, if you know what I mean. If you care about the way they look, I know I've seen knockoffs on these and I understand that, but I wanted to buy them specifically from the company because I wanted to know this is they patented this, these are made in America, so it was kind of a company where I was like, I'll give it a shot. I think I'm actually probably gonna buy another pair. I really wanted the blue pair, but I wanted to get one pair first to make sure I really liked them. And I think I'm gonna probably end up getting the blue pair because I don't know, they make your butt look really nice for a pair of leggings that don't have anything on the butt. The thing about these is that if your butt, my butt is too big for that right there. If you see that, my butt fits outside of that, and I'm not saying that it's intended that your whole butt can fit into this area, but sometimes it almost makes my butt look even weirder because it doesn't fit in there. So it's kind of like this contour that goes through like half of my butt, but not the whole, like it sometimes I mean, they aren't unflattering, but I would say these are more flattering for stomach areas. These make your butt look a little bit bigger, but these are nice. Like honestly, now, we are talking double the price difference here, so that is something to keep in mind. Consider that it's all about you investing in what you think is worth it. I really, really hate when I watch videos and people really bash people for paying a lot of money for something. If you pay $300 for a pair of jeans, but they're a pair of jeans you're gonna wear all the time, that to me is worth it. Would I spend it myself? Probably not, but I can see why somebody would think that would be worth it. I work out 7 days a week, so I love having different kinds of leggings that I can put on, and if that means spending $75 on a pair, I'm okay with that. To me, it's worth it, but it may not be to you. So again, that's something that you think about. All in all, I think I'm gonna be reaching for these more than I'm gonna be reaching for these. And the reason being, again, with the booty contour and the suckage, and also I just feel like it's an event to wear these. You know what I mean? I'm not somebody who really wants to go to the gym to get noticed a lot, and I know that seems hard to believe. People just think that's hard to believe because I have a YouTube channel, or because if you wear leggings that have butt contours, you should want everybody's like staring at you. And yeah and no. I wanted these because I thought they looked good and because I want my butt to look big, not because I care if anybody else thinks it looks good. But sometimes you get stares wearing these, and sometimes people just are like, what are those, blah, blah, blah. These are just kind of like a regular pair of leggings with a cute little like detail on them. Again, I would much prefer this fabric because it didn't get as hot. Now I will say, this showed my sweat. I wear the Sweet Sweat band around my stomach, and the sweat kind of just poured into like the crotch area, which is so disgusting, but I gotta be real with you. The band kind of is loose at the end towards the bottom, so it'll pour out at the bottom and it'll look like you basically just, never mind. But it does get show some sweat here, so that's something to keep in mind as well. If you're somebody, personally, I could not care less if anybody sees me sweating. That's what I'm at the gym to do, so it doesn't really matter if anybody sees my sweat stains. I don't really care about that. These show it a little bit, but you have to be sweating pretty hard for them to show. All in all, a big price difference between the two, but it's all up to you as to what you prefer, what you're looking for. If you're looking for something that's gonna make your butt look huge, that could also kind of make your legs look bigger, because they do, and you like this band around here, if you like the elastic kind of thing, then go with that. But if you want something that's a little bit more subtle, that's still gonna be flattering, still looks good, and just has cute little details, I'd recommend these. But again, personal opinions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. If you guys want any more tips on leggings, if you want any more videos on anything, just let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you back here later.
Too many times, my love, he makes it feel like nobody